Alright guys, we're going to be doing the final boss. Let's see. Too bad for you, Mario. You're too late. What is going on here? Look well. In the coffin behind me sleeps a legendary treasure. This tomb holds the soul of the ancient demon, the wielder of destruction. It will possess Peach's body and bring life to the most powerful witch in millennia. Possess Peach? Mario, I'm so sorry for sending you that map. Caused all this trouble, didn't it? With the power of the demon, I will rule this pathetic world. The time has come at last. This world will be mine. Now, arise. Arise, my Shadow Queen. Oh, all the candles are going out, and they are being replaced with black flames. Ooh. Some cult stuff, right, her. And the coffin's opening. What's gonna happen? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. That is... 10,000 years can give you such a kink in the neck? I found that very appropriate. A very, very appropriate joke. Good job, Arrow. Okay, anyway, so the entire world is being shaded in black. I did speed this up because I don't have time. I had to cram a lot into this part, so I had to fast forward this part. Plus, who cares? We get the point. Everybody's scared, and the darkness is It's covering up the skies, and who has called me back? It is I, my Shadow Queen. You? Very well. Where's the vessel? It is here. This girl who lies before you. Yes, a fine vessel. Now. Oh my goodness gracious. And we're gonna get some more fast-forwarded scenes to the darkness attacking everywhere, and everybody is getting panicky and freaking out. And something is happening. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, there it is. Possessed Peach, aka the Shadow Queen. Witness my rebirth. My soul is not yet fully accustomed to this vessel, but I will learn to control this body soon enough. Peach? Yes, my glorious Witch Queen. Destroy these impudent fools. Who are you to command me? What sort of being are you? Huh? What do you mean? I thought you were bound to obey the one who woke you. Enough of this prattle. Do as I say. Pound. You would do well to learn your proper place, slave. No one commands me. Damn! She just eliminated him. My power is not yet fully restored. But they will come in time. What's going on, Gonzalez? This is nuts. My queen. Beldam, Marilyn, and Dupless. You have returned to us. Ah, Beldam, what ages have passed. So you are the one truly responsible for calling me back, yes? Yes, my queen. I searched for a pure maiden that you might inhabit, and as I did, I spread the rumor of the great treasure. Then I led fools... Ooh, too fast. Yes, you have fulfilled your duty. I am not worthy, my queen. And who are these beings that stand before me? Yes, they do not appear to possess power. They may be of use. Gonzalez serves nobody, lady. Right, Gonzalez? And if you click become her servant, I'm pretty sure it game overs you, so I would go with fighting her. How amusing. Then, you wretched fools, you will learn the error of your ways. Let go, motherfucker. Okay, so, this is the Shadow Queen. This is the final boss. This is only phase 1 of the final boss. There are 3 phases that she has. Kind of like Cortez had like 4 phases, I think. What you can do, I don't know if jumping hurts you if you jump on her because of her crown or her thing, so I wouldn't just stick with hammers because that's what I tend to do. She has 150 HP and 70 attack, and this is actually her easiest form, obviously, if it comes first. You will definitely want to have a ton of Ultra Shrooms ready, and I would advise having your HP as your highest stat. But then again, who am I to advise you? We each play differently, and yeah, so what's going down is she has 150 HP and a few attacks in this form, She's not completely full power yet, so she can only do a few things. But what she can do in this form is hit you with the lightning bolt or boost her attack and defense by 3, obviously, as you just saw. And she will also do some attacks like this, where she will rise with the dead hands, is what these are called, and they'll bring you under the ground and do three times. And since she was powered up, it did 6 instead of 3. And then she'll also have this attack where she has the Shadow Queen's hands come over you and either absorb your HP like this, which she normally does 7, but since she's powered up, does 10. And then sometimes she'll smack you with her hand, and that'll do 7 as well. So those are her attacks. Now, once you get her to about 85 HP, she will realize that you're obviously a little bit too strong, so she's going to change into her second phase at 85 HP, I believe it is. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, she blames the body. She's saying that the body she's not fully accustomed to that, so she's going to transform into this, wipe you out, and then go back into human form and live her life. So now she's going to say your attacks are nothing to her, now that she's in her true form, and boy is she right. Your attacks will do nothing to her, no matter what you do. Don't waste your items, don't waste your star power, don't waste anything. Well, you can waste your star power, just don't waste your items because you're about to get full health. So once you deal 3 turns, you don't have to attack her, you can heal, you can appeal, you can do whatever you want for 3 turns, just survive. Then she will notice that you're stubborn and won't give up. And so here we go, we're about to see that. What a troublesome little pest you are. And she's going to use her dead hands and absorb the audience and give herself maximum HP. Yay! Oh, yay. Brilliant. Great. Okay, so when she gets this max HP, we still can't hurt her, obviously, but our partner is going to notice that we can't do anything. And what's going to happen here is a little cutscene that's kind of nice, but I'm going to have to fast forward, unfortunately, due to the time limit that I have on this video. Serve a witch, so she offers you, you can serve me again. I won't hold any hostile feelings to you. If you serve me, we'll be good and you can just serve me. But if not, we're gonna have to fight and I'm going to kill you, is basically what she's saying. So once this happens, the crystal stars react, and each crystal star goes to their appropriate location that you earn them in. Well, not necessarily, but the same chapter. And here's the fast forwarded scene, but it's gonna do the scene. In that right there, obviously located that the 1,000-year door was directly beneath the gallows thing in the center of Rootport, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, now it's going to go to a cutscene. It's going to show the crystal star going to each and every chapter that you've been to. And they're going to give a nice little, what's it called? Inspirational monologue. Each character will give a monologue towards you, giving you hope and wishing you luck and all that jazz. And, excuse my brother, leaving the room like a little rude punk that he is. So here we go, they're cheering, and Pennington now realizes your name was Mario and not Luigi. And here we go, the Bomb Squad's cheering for you. So now once that happens, all the cheering is going to happen, and then Peach is going to call your name through her body. She's going to talk to you, even though she's possessed, and she's going to say, take all my power, which is kind of cheesy, but whatever. So you take her power, and then now Shadow Queen gets full possession over Princess Peach, and now you have the ability to do damage to the Shadow Queen. Yay! Okay, so now that we have the ability to do damage to her, this is where the battle takes place. Now this is phase 3 of her. Phase 2 is a little too short, but you can do damage to her, and she has 0 defense, so your hammer and stuff will do full damage to it, unless she powers up, which she will. Now remember, you had no audience because she killed them all, and so they will slowly come crawling back, but as for now, you're going to have to earn them, and I would advise doing as many stylish moves as possible. Now, she's kind of surprised that you can actually hurt her, and again, she has the same attacks as some of them. She has the lightning bolt attack, which will do 7 damage. She has the dead hands, which will do 3 each hit, and then like that, and then that'll do 4, and if she takes you on the ground, it'll do only 3 hits. And then she has this breath that either confuses you and does 4 damage, or poisons you and does 4 damage, which is very annoying. She also has an attack where she'll power up and sends shadow wave things to you, and that will do a lot of damage to you. That will actually do 14, I believe. I think it does 14 because it powers up. So, and then what I would advise doing is using Earth Tremors every single time you see those time where she has the two hands and not the dead hands like she does right now. When she has the two hands, those hands get really annoying because they absorb HP and they give it to her. And so it's kind of annoying, but you'll eventually get the hang of it. I would advise Earth Tremor on the hands, guys. Highly advise it. And Bobry and Vivian are your best teammates for this. So here we go. I finally beat her on a perfect 0 HP. I hit her with the hammer. She went from 8 to 0. Perfect. And here is the Demon Princess Peach, and the creators got a little laugh by giving you 1 star point for that. But yeah, so here you go. She gets all, impossible, unthinkable. I can't believe I lost, and that kind of stuff. So here I'm gonna have to put the rest of the scene in fast forward. But this is basically the goodbye of the game now. You're going to see that Princess Peach is dropped. The Shadow Sirens dip. Dupless dips. We go over to Peach and see that she is left unharmed and healthy. And now she thanks us, and then Professor Franklin comes and he shows that he found the treasure along the way. And he won't tell us what it is. Well, he won't open it right now, but you will see that. And then yeah, so there's Ridgeport, and showing us that we're now in Ridgeport, and we're going to be leaving, and we're going to say goodbye. Now, each character gives their own little custom goodbye about what they've been through. So she says, blah, 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 I miss you. Coop says, you basically turned me into a man. Flurry says, I'm going to go back to the theater. Yoshi says, you've inspired him, and the Glitz Pit and stuff. And Vivian says she basically has a crush on you. And Bob Ray says he's going to start sailing the seas again, because that's what Scarlet would wanted. And then 2 Poonies come and give you actually good mushrooms this time. If you remember in Chapter 2, they gave, Punio gave Petunia a dry mushroom. Or Petunia gave Punio, excuse me. And, so yeah, there we go. Here comes the boat. We get on the boat and we leave. And, on the way out, Princess Peach basically says sorry for causing all that trouble. And if you look back at Rootport, you can see the beautiful sunset on Rootport, and it's glowing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you next part.